Hey guys, what's going on? So we're just doing a little prep to paint today. You can see here we're filling up the XJet pail. We usually just mix a little sodium hypochlorite with Agent Clean is my favorite at the moment. And I'll tell you some tricks later to make spotless rinse windows too, just like you can with EBC's Glide. But for like half the price. But anyways, getting sidetracked. This is a drain jetter. I just want to show you it because it's a great way to make extra money with pressure washing. And basically, say you have like a downspout drain that's clogged, run this thing through there. It has three orifices shooting backwards with a rounded dome. And usually when you buy these on Amazon, they're relatively inexpensive and they come with some different nozzles. This right here is a sludge sucker. It's great for when you have water issues. You can just it's crazy the amount of not money, the amount of water that it can move. You just hook it up to your lance there, and I just have cheap hose on it, sump hose. I think I picked it up at Ace, super inexpensive, and it gets the job done. I mean, you could buy the real expensive heavy duty double braided line, but you don't need it. And this is my truck. It's a mess at the moment. I got my gutter bucket there that needs cleaned out, but I honestly try to clean my truck at least once a month. At least once a month. It really should be cleaned more, but yeah. And here's just my equipment. I don't have nothing fancy like the hose reels. I have one hose reel for the water hose, and I got hose reels. I just didn't install them yet. But yeah, this is all you really need. 8 gallon per minute machine for soft washing, rinsing really fast, getting in and out. And then for commercial work, I got a 5.5 hot water machine. And that's what I'm using today without the hot water because we're on a well and we had to bring water in. But I just start out by rinsing everything, lowering the surface temp of whatever building materials I'm cleaning, rinse down all the plants. As I rinse, I'm just scanning for anything that could get broken or for bees, ground bees, bees nests, wasp nests, electrical, just making sure everything was taped up. So I'm just always scanning as I'm wetting down. Never stop scanning because you'll be surprised I fried an outlet not but 3 weeks ago because there was a hidden outlet. And then this is an X-Jet. I drilled holes in the side of the bucket. That way I can hang the nozzle. And it just makes things so much easier, I feel like. But yeah, downstreaming with a remote ball valve would be the best option. I got a remote ball valve I just put together. It's the end of the year. I'm X-Jetting for the rest of the year. I don't want to put chemical through it and then let it sit all winter. So X-Jet will get a hotter mix. You can cut it down. They have orifice sizes that will help cut down the mix. But for the most part, I just batch mix and send it, to be honest. And as soon as you do apply, you want to go ahead and rinse all that vegetation down again. You don't want to kill anything. So after we're done rinsing there, and I don't know if I showed, but you can actually make a straight stream or a fan stream with the X-Jet nozzle just by twisting it left or right. Here I'm at like a semi-closed position just so I'm not shooting it too hard at the wood. And again, we're just getting rid of organic growth on this job so that the painters aren't painting over that organic growth. And at the same time, the sodium hypochlorite will kind of deteriorate spider webs and stuff like that and make them easier to soft wash off. But I like to get underneath the lips of the soffit real good because there's always some nests, some spider webs, some cocoons stuck up underneath there. I hit it real good, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's not that hard to soft wash. Here, we did find a ground bee's nest. Look how big this thing is. It's like the size of a fist, and they were so ticked off. Like, you have to watch for these things because they're aggressive. You'll just all of a sudden start feeling burning in your legs. But yeah, so also always look out for electric. We tape it up real good like this. I like using this tape I found at an auto store near me because the blue masking tape, the colors come off all the time. Then you're sitting there picking at it. And we use these telescoping poles. You can see he's knocking down bees' nest. And also these brushes, they're like 20 bucks on Amazon. They work great for doing gutters and everything. And here I'm just showing my hot water burner. I put a T on it. I wish I would not have. You have to put something up there to keep rainwater from getting in there and wetting down the fabric. But this T was not a good idea, especially it's shooting heat both ways. So you can't get too close to buildings when you're popping gum and stuff. I have another cap I'm putting on it once this one rusts, which is much better concept. It allows it to vent out and then up. But yeah, you can see I got a basic trailer setup. I got a lot of ladders because I like being prepared, but everybody's always showing like a bazillion hose reels and stuff. Yeah, that'll help you get in and out faster, but it's not completely necessary. It's just, nice to have. And you can see here, I'm always trying to do stuff to make the job go faster. So like that concrete, that's been sitting on there for a little bit, that SH X-jetted. And I wish I had shown you how black it was before. Like, it's killing it already while I'm doing something else. I got my guy here helping wash the truck while I'm doing something else. That way we're getting more done. Now when we go do our next quote, we look more professional, truck's clean, everything's washed up, looking good. It's just nice to multitask when possible. And I got my pressure turned down super low, so I'm not blasting these windows. And I'm just basically soft washing off all of the dirt, debris, spider webs, again, algae. That way the painters can come in and do their thing. Thanks for watching.